What's up, folks? Tattoo Toy Hunter here, and I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas today, going to Texas Toys to make my local run around. So let's go ahead and run in and see what they got for me. See you in a bit.
I got permission to put your mama in a headlock.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and head into my Texas Toys spot. This place is great. There's my Toonie Terrors, but a little pricey. Alright, so we're going to head on to the right side here, and we have some NECA figures, of course. So I'm going to get into these. My buddy Christ. Definitely need to get this piece eventually for my Jay and Silent Bob section I want to create eventually. So we got some really amazing NECA here. Look at this awesome Godzilla. I think David may be looking for one of these. My buddy Blucher. There's the Red Hulk. This is the Diamond Select. I actually like this one better that's coming out than the Legends that's coming out lately. But the new one out at Target's, it's amazing. I won't lie. Look at this figure, Sam. So amazing. Definitely want to pick this up eventually. Of course, I need my Chucky as well. Pinhead is always wonderful. I do want to do like a section with these guys eventually in my toy room. Love this movie. Conjuring universe, amazing. Definitely. So we have two, but it's the same character. I need this Chucky and Tiffany, but if any of you find this at retail, which is about $22, please give me a holler. I'm PayPal ready. I just don't want to pay the $30. Okay, we got some amazing Predator. I love the Kenner line. I don't know if I want to get into these as well, even though they're incredible. Moving over, we got Pennywise. I got me a nice Pennywise already. What else do we got here? We got, I love this movie. Pacific Rim, great movie. It's another thing that's basically a black hole. I collect too much already. They're great. No doubt. What else do we have here? We got another amazing Godzilla. I think I have one similar to this. Iron Man. Definitely want to pick this these Funko 5.5s eventually. Here's a bunch I already have as far as Toonie Terrors. I think all I need is Michael Myers and Chuck and Tiffany. This one right here and Chuck and Tiffany are the only two I need that are out right now. The ones they showed at New York Toy Fair, the newer wave coming. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right, let's go ahead and move out of this section. We have some Star Wars here. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Here we go. As far as a toy store goes, I'm so happy that we get retail here, which is amazing for them to go retail with a lot of these figures. They're not gouging like I've seen in other places.
Oh, you're there.
All right, so here's our Marvel Select area. I'm going to not lie. Most of these are like $24, $29. That is a steal. I've already picked up a Juggy. Picked up a couple. And I like a lot of these Hulks that I'm going to end up getting. I got that Juggernaut. I definitely want... I'm thinking about getting Professor Hulk. 24 is a steal. Here we have him. I love that he has the Iron Man gauntlet. He doesn't look bad at all. Got some extra hands. $24 is a steal. Let's see here. We got Red Hulk again. Gambit. We got Spider-Man. I don't want the Spider-Mans that tall, to be honest with you. But some of the bigger figures, definitely. Marvel Legends. We have a nice the Cowboy Wolverine. Definitely want to pick him up eventually. I think the retail price isn't bad at all, but if I can ever get him a little cheaper, I might jump on that. This is an area I definitely like. These are not brand new. These are actually 15, 20 years old. Some of these, 10 years old. I love the DC Direct figures, DC Icons, some of these animated versions. This one I've never seen. I think this is a specific animated Superman movie where he looks like this. Is that Gods Among Us? I can't remember. They've got Green Lantern figures here that are great. I'm definitely going to beef up my Green Lantern section. I would love to see a huge Green Lantern section and in my toy room eventually. And especially some of the other worldly Green Lanterns that are like different kind of creatures. This is a really good looking Wonder Woman, animated as well, I'm thinking. Let's see what else we have here. I can already see some amazing... Look at that. Deadshot, Suicide Squad. John Stewart, Green Lantern. Some older Jokers, which is amazing. Superman. This Joker's awesome. I love when they come with little characters. Or Harley looks good there as well. Another Green Lantern. Some Gotham figures. Copperpot, I think. I have a couple of these Batmans. Arkham. Black Lantern's awesome. This Necron is actually very expensive, so this is a good deal for him. I do want this Killer Croc. I think it's 24, 30 bucks or so, but he comes with a doll. Really awesome. Next one I pick up, I'll probably do an opening. This character's awesome too. Blackest Night. Also looking for some of these figures for my buddy Nate. I'm trying to find some clearance ones for the redneck from Cali. This guy is just incredible. I would like to read some comic books based on these Black Lanterns. I think they're really interesting looking. Death. Here's a really good Batman. Some essentials. Shazam, Superman, Supergirl, Batman, Poison Ivy. Just into them all. And they're all good prices. Other than maybe the $50 ones, there's a couple that are $50. I'm assuming, you know, they need to be that because they're highly collectible. But the 24, I'm definitely going to be starting to get on. I've always wanted a Batman Beyond figure as well. I'm not sure if this one specifically, that's cheap for Supergirl, but I like these little Gothams. Check this guy out. He's ready to party. Party Joker. I need some Two-Faces. I don't have very few, I think. Another Harley's really nice. Chitara. Wonder Woman. Some amazing ones up here that pretty pricey. Some of the larger ones are awesome. Got some Flash. They have a bunch. Let's see how much these are. A little pricey for me. I'm just probably being cheap. 25 bucks. Flash is awesome. Definitely a fan. Definitely Martian Manhunter needs to be represented. It's a good one too. A lot of detail. I've got a couple of these crazy looking Batman figures. I got one that's a vampire with wings. I love it. Got it here for 10 bucks. Need some Night Wings. Look at this Batman. He's all tore up. Crisis. It's a great one. Batman's such an awesome character. He's uber famous. And this right here is like, I hate people throwing around the word Grail so easily, but as far as Superman goes, this is a Superman Grail for me. One of the few, not the first, but awesome. All right, let's see here. Got some really good prices on some of these guys. So we got Mortal Kombat, we got Ghostbusters, Turtles. Some of these Ghostbusters are like 10 bucks for the Diamond Select, which is awesome. And Pops I like really a Rick and Morty now, I think. Coming over here. Cockknocker. Some Disney stuff. That Dark Tower, $4.99. What a steal. I think I need to get a Panthro for my Funko Primal Age. Panthro just fell apart on me, which is a shame. I love that line. Some cool Superman Heroes, Darkest Night, and into the comic books. Some great comic books. I don't know what to get into. If you have any ideas on some great new lineups to read, let me know in the comments below. Would really appreciate it. So that's going to be my hunt. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for each and every subscribe that you've given me. What's up, my friends? Welcome back to the Tattoo Parlor. And I wanted to show you quickly what I finally picked up at Texas Toys in Corpus Christi, Texas. This is a super figure that I've been wanting for years. I've been seeing it there. It's not a bad price. It's just, I don't know, I go into clearance mode when I go into that store because they have so many clearance action figures that are amazing. So for some reason my brain rewires itself and I look for like $10 and under figures, $14 and under figures, and this one's close to like the $30 price point, 27 something with tax. But I've been wanting it for the longest time, and I want to go ahead and share it with you right now. And that's going to be this amazing Superman Showcase Presents Series 1 action figure DC Direct. I find it just incredible. He comes with, I'm going to use my handy knife here as a pointer, that amazing lion sculpt with the lion hands. Also Brainiac, he's got some extra hands that are kind of floating around there, some antennas for this figure. Off the top of my head, I forgot what this head goes to. If you know, comment below, please. I really would appreciate it. And this amazing Superman figure as well that I'm a huge fan of. So I've always considered this an amazing figure. I just never pulled the trigger on it until now. I went ahead and picked it up, and I'm so happy to have it. I'm going to put it in my collection. He's going to be kind of, I want to put him in that tiger, I don't know, the lion sculpt. I think that would look amazing, like looking over my collection room. Always impressed with it. So I went ahead and picked it up. Let's take a look at the back as well. Side shot. You see the window with Superman in it. Same thing over here. Here's the back. So we got a Hawkman, you got Batgirl, you got Jonah Hex, I believe. So pretty incredible. Definitely this is the one I would want out of this lineup. I do have another Hawkman. It may be this one. Pretty impressive looking. I have different versions of Batgirl, of course. So definitely happy to pick this up. I want to go ahead and open this up and take a look at the actual figure now. So there's the price, as you can see, $24.99. So let's go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna cut it out of this clamshell style packaging, and then we'll take a look at it. All right, out of the packaging, and we have this nice purple translucent base for him that does say Showcase Presents. And you see the peg there for his leg. Really nice. One of the hands fell out. You can see how the sculpt is friggin' incredible. Look at the fur sculpted in. The nails, all vicious looking. Then you can see the little port over here. How it looks fairly easy to... So there's the sign, the Showcase Presents sign. This is a Series 1. I'm gonna have to look and see how many series they came out on this one, because definitely amazing. So let's go ahead and find out how this comes out. Okay, so I can see behind here he's got the twist. It doesn't look like much holding him in except for this one metal twist tie, so that should be fairly easy. Of course, as my wife says, every time I say fairly easy, it's like when I say it's going to be a 15-minute project, it's an hour or two. Just my luck. So there should be nothing else holding him in. I apologize for the noise. Okay, let's leave the rest here for now. Look at these. I guess these are Brainiac's hands. Look how amazing elongated they are. So let's take a look at this. I love this real bulky Superman. He's just amazing. Not too much articulation. The head just spins all the way around. And it comes off easily too. So he's great. Arm is on a ball. That's as far as he goes up. He's got the single elbow, and that's ugly, and it's just got you can see the pins, but he does have a nice sculpt, real muscular, kind of a real vintage look. He's got those weird vintage, not vintage, I want to say, like that X kind of frame hip articulation where it only kicks out. He kicks out that far. And he doesn't go back at all. Single knee. Not very attractive when it's bent. You can see the pins, so it's not great. There's no articulation at all to the ankles. There's no uppercut here on the thigh, on the upper calves. Nothing on the upper bicep. But the sculpt itself is gorgeous. I love the hair. He's just very beefy looking vintage action figure. Superman. Soft plastic cape. No soft goods. Soft plastic. It's very pliable. I do love him for what he is, though. To me, he stands up well without a base, but it's cool that he has one. I think he looks really good. So, awesome looking figure. Let's go ahead and pull out. Oh, and I lost that. So here's this amazing lion sculpt. Look at the detail in it. They detailed the heck out of it. I loved how the fur looks. So much detail and paint in there in the face. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything else and see if I can stop dropping it. I'll pull everything out first. These crazy elongated hands are so cool. And we got some tape on these. Cut that out. All right. So maybe I can use these. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so they do go in pretty easy. Again, I forgot who he is. I'm kind of being lazy not to do the leg work before I did this video to find out. But I know a lot of you guys are, you know who he is. So that looks cool with the antenna. I think this is Brainiac. I'm hoping I'm right. If I'm not, let me know in the comments below. Really cool looking head sculpt though. All right, so there is our Superman. He looks great. Let's go ahead and pull off. Everything ports off really easy. So I'm gonna definitely be excited to have Super Lion here. I don't know if he has a name. I don't recall any expanded universe DC comics that explained him being a lion. Okay, so here's our lion Superman. And this is definitely unique compared to the other. Like I have a new 52 Superman. I've got several different years of Superman. But this is going to be by far my favorite one. I love the lion look. Definitely incredible. So this is how he will be displayed. Let's see if we can get him a good display. Yeah. That's definitely how he's going to end up in my collection room. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my pickup. Again, this is something I wanted for a long period of time. I finally pulled the trigger on him. Ladies and gentlemen, DC's Lion. Super Lion, man. I don't know what you want to call him. Anyway, this is the Tattooed Toy Hunter reminding you never give up that hunt. Pew, 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 pew. Y'all take care. Peace.
Yeah.